One, make range. So if he swings back, right, you see the idea? Look, if I do this here, and he swings, got it. See that? So if he plays Balapasan, look, so now he has to move the big mirror to me. And I can see that coming a mile away. Right? I just covered the tabi line.
What's big mirror versus little mirror?
The distance tells the big mirror, right?
Oh.
And the small mirror shows the action and direction. Given some of the aspects of that. That's the general, right? The big mirror shows the distance, right? I can tell by a big mirror, that, right? From here, right? If I'm like this, obviously you can see I can't touch him here, right? So I'm watching this big mirror. Now I'm in the range. You see the idea? Now he's aware, so he's stepping out. He thinks, because this is again, because of our Qaeda and our Kuda, I can still stay there, go 60 and touch. Stay there, right? So you see that? So it's kind of a false, you can lower them into a false sense of distance. Right, what was your question?
Big mirror and
Big-
small
big
mirror.
Big mirror, small mirror. So we're watching this big mirror, right? So like this. If I'm here and I'm giving Priestley some trouble, hey man, he doesn't have to worry about this, right? Because he can see that I'm too far. When I come here, stay there, please, right? So in this distance now, he sees that the big mirror is in range. So now he's watching the shoulder,
Right.
right? And you can, in the future, you will 100% be able to read their attack, where it's coming from. So no matter if they're like this, right? You can already see that. You can see that. Right? You can see that. Because she's watching the shoulder. You see the idea? So now he's just watching that. So right, when you see this, right, moving, right, so close, I want to slap, okay. You see, I want to push, okay. You see the idea? I want to step, okay. He's watching the small move. So if he's attacking, I check. I step. There. That one. You see the idea? So watching small mirror in a very general way. Right? So if I'm here, right? He's watching a big mirror. So if I'm doing this is right. Yeah, you see when I get in that distance, you feel that, right? It's like somebody walking in your personal space. Right? If I come say, hey Tom, how you doing, man? Right? Just like a casual thing, right? But if I'm like, hey Tom, how you doing? You feel right at that spot where they're in your business. They're too close, right? This isn't like the Steinfeld, the close talker. Hey, how you doing? And the guy's like right here in your face. No, that's not socially normal. Right, unless you're close friend or something, and you're having, hey, how you doing? But that can be a false sense of lowering it. Oh, it's okay, right? Yeah, it's okay, man. But and then here now you have tactile sensitivity. You can feel, right? And we know how to feel, right? We feel for those subtle motions. So if that changes somehow, how are you feeling that, right? But here you're just watching the distance, right? Now he needs to be mindful, right? Here, no, right? Down, right? Sit down, now. Here, no threat, right? Because you're watching the big mirror. I saw your eyes here.
Yeah.
Watch that, right? Yeah. Source of power, source of direction. Yeah. Huh? Is it reading?
Yes, I was watching.
I see you looking at it.
Yeah.
So this will get you killed. Don't watch the way. We've heard this a billion times. Right? Just watch here. And it's almost like you're looking in their face, but look where I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Whatever. There. There. That one. You see it? All right. Touch. No. Get that, right? Go. Right? So, you see that. He swings. He's not far enough. It's too far. I see that's a big mirror. Here, he's too far. Now he's coming in. Right? Sit. Answer your question. Small mirror, big mirror. So now, come back and play power for son. Right? 1, 2. See?
Yeah.
Nah. Ah, that was like a heat-seeking. So just do clean air for start. Yeah, grab someone too much. Oh yeah. Well, let's start with the sunblock. But you see, we right away will bring this stuff in. Right? Even if you're stabbing, right? Yeah, I can use this Lanka. Maybe I just use a thin knife. Right? He's coming in. Maybe I use Hachak. It'll change his position. You see the idea? But yes, we do.
When you see somebody approaching you, and you suspect they have a knife, you don't see the knife, you would act like they had a knife before you saw it.
Always assume there's a weapon. It's a safe bet.
Well, yeah, sometimes when people are gonna stab you, they hold a knife in their hand but out of sight until they get close enough to you to deploy the knife, you know. And that was my question.
Yeah.
So you don't see
It
the
doesn't
holes.
matter, right? Look, you don't stand like this. Which hands do you have a knife in? You don't know.
No.
So I don't worry about the knife. I never look at the weapon, never look at what's coming out.
Uh-huh.
Just the mechanism, what controls, look, watch this. Kill him. Kill him. No. What's going to kill him is the mechanism that delivers it to him.
Right.
So this is all, so it doesn't matter, he has something somewhere, he attacks, control the mechanism. He attacks somewhere, control the mechanism. You don't know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Watching the shoulder, hit this one, right? This one, you see that? I know where he's going to cut, at my neck, I'm not going to be there. Right? Okay. It becomes very simple like that, very simple. Okay. Then you're getting sneaky, or you're walking off. But that's the thing. You see the sign, you see him, okay, you have to do something. Right? Read the sign. Look, you see that? You see him square up?
Yes.
Like yesterday's news, right? Maybe you just see this, and they,
As soon as you go back like this, you know something's gonna happen.
right?
Right.
Right, oh, it's okay, man. And then here it comes, right? So we know these tricks. Doesn't matter if they throw or not, because we're watching. Here, he can't touch me. He has to move to me now. Okay, I'm going to meet him there. I disturbed his gate, his 7 doors of balance. Of course you hit him. Right? The principle.
Yes.
Very nice.
See, at 67, almost anybody that's gonna attack me is gonna be younger, stronger, and faster than I am.
Doesn't matter if you're 27, always think that way. That they're stronger, faster, and they're armed. Because if he punches, okay. If he slashes, okay. You stab, okay. Same. Because I'm following the principle, not concerned about what the weapon is.
Right.
Right? If I look at the weapon, he goes fast. If I try to track that weapon or catch it, fast. Look, I just go to the source of power. Here, fast. I just go to the source of angle. Fast. I get out of the way. I change my position. You see the idea? This is just follow the principle. Right? Reject that. Right? Controlling the mechanism. Not here. You can come under, yes, or go back to that grip.
Or even stab him.
Yeah, that. Come under and
There
cut
you
that.
go.
Now look here. Now do. Because I'm controlling that mechanism. Right? He can pull back, but look, I control here. Take the power out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so somewhat. We'll do it like this. Go for the heart. That's a killer. Yeah. So now you're getting a little bit of somewhat in all of us up too, right? Right? And again, you say, okay, now that's your somewhat. Right? Okay, Mom? Right? That's a somewhat. That's a somewhat. Fuck! Yep. So, tonight, Luar, tonight, Born, yeah. He got me here. Just checking my pronunciation. Okay, guys, go ahead. Apple has to say that. No, I'm just kidding. Kai is a Kai, grandfather. Freeze is like, somebody stab me. Yeah. There you go.
What?
Just stabbing right now.
Oh, just
and
stab.
We're looking at Kanai. That's at Kanai. That's at Luar. So from standing from Alif right here. Okay, so just from the neutral stance, or let's say Alif position. So when this is coming, nothing yet. I'm coming out on this line like that. So when this side is coming. And yeah, penetrate. Yes. Penetrate. Yes. Because look, when I'm stabbing an man, that's okay. Just stay there, right? When I'm stabbing anything, I'm not just going to stab superficially. I'm going to stab to get him. Got him. Right? And we want to be out of that space. So if I do this, I'm going to get touched. He was kind enough to miss. Right? Look, see, I'm still in my same space. So I'm going to get out of this space. I'm going to get out of this space. See that? You may see sheep doing this sometimes. Right? Talasa, maybe with the salon. Just let him come in here. See that again? Ready. So. Right. And remember 60-40. I kind of shoe caught on the mat, but here, solid, so you have that. Yeah, that's it. And you can follow the alonga.
Other side first. This
Grabbing the wrist.
Oh. Ready for that?
Huh?
Let me check it.
So, can you give President the knife, please? So when you guys are doing this, right? Very slow. So if this is coming slow, just hold it right there. That's okay. So as this is coming in, look, I'm bringing this. And so if I'm doing kachak, I'm going to cover my basilan line here. Right? See that? Right? So don't try watch it grabbing around. Right? Look, I'm just letting it go by. Gotcha. Right? Make sense? Like this can be very small. Very small. Right. Right here, make room. Right. Make room. And a lot of times you'll see them drag that front foot back. So I'm completely out of this space. Because if I do this, see, this is still in that space. You see that? My body's moving, but my leg's still in that space. So you'll see that clearing that whole space. So if it's, you're already out. Something like, okay, you see the idea for tonight. Kachak tonight. Buang left, buang right. That's it. That's it. So if you're, here, break for a second, guys. So if you're struggling with trying to find the hand position, you could just start here and like bakalan pasang, like this. Please come. Right? So that this hand is already on this side. You see that? Coming across that line. When this is coming in, right, I'm making sure that this hand is going from my shoulder to my hip, right, from here. You see that? So if I'm like this, it's coming on this line. Just to affect those. So it'll look like this, right? Or if you're moving, see, I just bring this hand over to make the catch up. I bring this one over there. Right, so if he's coming in, right, I want to get on that side of it. You see that? Here, I want to get on the side of that blade. So. And again, just thinking of like kachak, if say towards my face, right? Like you're standing towards my face. Just, yeah. Oh. Yes. Punch. It's like kachak, punch. Yeah, you see the idea? So when he's doing that, stabbing now, it's that same catch. This is right? This is already breaking. Already off balancing. Right? Whoa! Yeah? You see the idea? Same here. See? Controlling, covering the vitals, right? Even if you're stabbing, look. I'm changing that position. Now with one cup, open your one cup. See the idea? Already. But now it's all this. Accessible. There you go. Try this.
Could you imagine a psychological effect if somebody strikes you and you're like this? They're thinking, what in the world?
Ultraman.
Yeah.
Remember Ultraman? That's funny, that's one of she's kids' favorites. Yeah.
They're looking at you like, what?
They would think that you were trying one of those corny knife blocks that you see in some of the other YouTube videos where you go like this to block the knife.
We have that, we have gunting. That's a thing. Gunting is a thing, right? You're not going to stay there forever, right? Gunting is say overhead touching, something like that, right? Right away you're going to pass this,
Oh,
right? Or you capture, right? Right? It goes like buksai. You see the idea? Already in that. Okay. He looked like he was ready for the big crash. You see, so that's not, again, understanding and principle helps a lot. Yes, if he's cutting here and I do this, yeah, he can pull out right away and cut. You see the idea? Now pull out and cut. Right, because they don't consider the effect. Right? If he's cutting here and I'm blocking, slash. pull out, pull back and slash. There's a common misnomer, right? Again, and slash. So, like silent cuts, right? Because this is like a big controversial thing, right?
Yeah.
They block and then they slash that arm, right? They block and then they slash that arm,
Yeah.
right? So he blocks, I block, and he slashes that arm, right? Again. Where's your slash? They don't consider the impact or the effect of the blocking method, right? Remember, we have like offensive defense, so our blocking is, we're impact system. So when he's striking, I'm not blocking passively like this, where my body is being passive. No, I'm being aggressive, not easy, but aggressive to get an effect, you see the idea? Big difference. Same here, right? Stabbing, right? And they turn the blade up and cut back. Oh, well, what if I, right? Samabawa, no, turn and cut back, just so, right? Kivas.
You gotta whomp them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just be, remember your kaida. Right? Change your position and create unacceptable pain. You're like, "Duck!" I hit here, done. My biceps on the position,
Yes.
right? Break it against my leg.
Right.
Principle, lever. You don't need heavy, right? So not technique based, but principle based. You said it, right? One of our top 3 things, right? Eliminate the opponent, create unacceptable pain, change your position, right? Simple. He's swinging, slow, to my neck, yeah. Look. So I change my position, no swing. Swing, yeah, and yeah. This is not to the balls, right? We all know that. The joy of a good strike to is involuntary response, right? You get dividends right away. Okay, let me let you guys practice a little bit.
They could do that.
Rosalie, she's my brawn. She's like,
It doesn't go like that. I hit this part of your arm, my arm. Against that part of your arm. This part is Caesar, this part isn't. Right?
Yeah, now. Yep. Yeah.
See, I get my arm to rattan to make sure that I can stand the pain, you know?
Yeah.
there's one que passing on. Yes. Yeah, that's right, Tom. Yeah. And now look, not pulling in, but make distance there. So when he's coming in here, right? So one other thing is that you want the weapon often to be far away from you, right? So we're watching where it's real close. Yes, something like this, you got place still a margin, your rubber, kind of things like that. But here in the basic, look, I'm making room.
Right.
You see the idea? This is, the blade's far away from me. I can come in and still the blade's far away. I put the blade, so look how far the blade is. So if he starts to hit me, again, look, we're moving the same distance from there. So you see that?